It'd be awesome to see you there. Simone, welcome back. So, for those who are just watching this for the first time, don't know, we spoke yesterday, but we had some internet glitches and we rescheduled today. And you were looking very sharp yesterday in your green blazer. And we are looking forward to seeing you again in your green blazer at Sun City and your national tracksuit. So, I just want to say thank you and welcome back to the podcast. Thank you for making time for us.
No problem.
So, let's give a little bit of a background as to who are you, who is Simone, and then we'll talk about your powerlifting.
Okay, so I'm 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I was a track and field athlete for 7 years. I did hammer throw, discus throw, and shot put. And then I started weight training to improve the throws
Mm.
and ended up falling in love with it. So I participated in the Gauteng Champs 2023, where I met my wonderful coaches, Coach Henk and Laura, and then they guided me to the national title in 2023 and 2024.
How did that feel winning the national championships?
It was incredible. With the athletics, I went to nationals but never had a chance to podium. So to win a
Mm.
national title, that was incredible. I cannot describe the feeling of winning, being the best in your country in your weight class.
Absolutely. And it just, your courage though was unbelievable. I know we spoke yesterday about that squat of yours that you fought so hard and both nearly giving poor Heather and I heart attacks. I think everyone in the audience was like cheering and my voice still hasn't recovered. So it was absolutely wonderful. What does powerlifting mean to you?
Powerlifting has helped me grow physically and mentally because you have the ability to squat or bench or deadlift a certain amount, but it has grown me mentally so I can
Mm.
prepare to do that amount. I'm not like, oh, I can't do it, but now I am more mentally strong so I
Hmm.
can take on the weight.
And have you been able to carry that mental strength over to other parts of your life, other areas in your
Definitely,
life?
definitely.
And how has that helped you?
Especially in the schoolwork now, I am
Mm.
more focused, more determined to do something. I can set my mind to it and do it actually, not just procrastinate. But now I'm strong with it.
Yeah. So I think that's such a great point within powerlifting because it teaches us that it takes time to get what we want. We have to keep working to something. So it really can reduce procrastination. Have you found that that's really helped you reduce the amount of procrastination, sort of in school, in stuff we don't want to do?
Definitely, it helps with the patience. You have to be patient with the lifting, patient with the schoolwork. Just know if you continue working hard, then it will come.
Absolutely. It's a great lesson for anyone in school and for any parent of anyone in school, right? That they can know they have to get their heads down and work towards something. And powerlifting is a great way to teach that in a fun way and in an exciting way.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I think we know also that if we don't do the basics, it's not just about moving big weights on the bar. There's all the supplemental stuff we have to do: the warm ups, the stretching, the mobility, the nutrition, the sleep, the rest. Maybe not going out at night when we want to because we have a big session the next day. So on. How have you found that the training and now competing at your level has affected your life in terms of how you look after yourself?
Absolutely. You need to plan ahead of time when you're going to train, when you're going to do the schoolwork, especially now in grade 11, where the
Mm.
schoolwork is getting tighter, it is getting
Yeah.
tougher. You have to plan ahead of time when are you going to do what, make time for the lifting.
And has this helped your schoolwork? Have you sort of managed it a little bit better than before you started lifting?
Absolutely. Lifting is now my break. So whenever I'm tired of schoolwork, I am tired of working, I'm just being calm, going to the gym, getting a few lifts in, and then I'm feeling better when I get back.
Fantastic. Let's talk about the gym. Let's talk about your coaches. Tell us a little bit about where you train and your coaches.
So I train at Barbell Bullies in Sandton with Coach Henk and Laura. They are incredible. They help me so much grow, personal growth, so much. The community there, they are so special. They adopted me as their gym child. They are so amazing.
Oh, awesome. Who's your favorite at the gym? I'm not talking about the coaches, the athletes. I'm getting into
There are a
trouble.
few, but Madeleine and Robin, they are like my
Mm?
gym moms. I love them so much.
Oh, it's awesome. Well, how much does it mean to you to be part of this community, to find a community that means so much?
It means so much to me because the athletic scene, everything is so competitive, especially at school level.
Hmm.
Everybody just wants to compete with one another. But at the powerlifting, they accept you, it's welcoming, it's so supportive there. Even if you're on the same weight class, the same age group, everybody cheers for you when you go for a PB. It's awesome.
There's something very special about the sport that sort of we all want everyone else to get stronger so that we have to perform as well as we can.
Absolutely.
Very, very special sport. So, what are the favorite things you love about powerlifting?
I love powerlifting. It enhances your physical strength. It gives you a better outlook on things. It's just not the training. It's
Mm?
absolutely everything behind the scenes, the prep, the patience, everything that goes on behind the scenes, not just the competition day.
Not just the comps. Is there anything that drives you a little bit mad?
Yes, my bench. My bench has been stuck for so long, but it's getting better now.
Okay, good. What does that feel like when you stuck and you really battling to get your numbers up, and then suddenly you see them start to move up? What's that like?
It's mind blowing because you are stuck at a certain number for so long, and then it spikes suddenly, and then you feel just so happy about it, and then it motivates you to push harder, to work harder.
And it teaches you as well that you've got to do the basics. You've got to just keep at it, stay persistent, keep working, and get it done.
Definitely,
Right.
definitely.
So, what's it like walking around every day as national champ? How does that make you feel?
It doesn't affect me directly. I just
Mm,
think about it as it's my sport. I love doing it. I love doing the lifts every day. I just take it personally for myself. Yes.
awesome. So, what are your plans for the future? What are you looking forward to doing?
I am looking forward to cut back to the 84 minuses next
Hmm.
year. And then just the longevity of powerlifting, maybe going into open powerlifting one day.
Are you excited to go into opens?
I'm very excited about going to opens. I think there are so much potential in this country and it will be amazing to compete with everyone.
Absolutely. Our juniors, our sub juniors are doing so well. We've got some fantastic lifters. The next couple of years for opens is going to be absolutely epic.
Definitely.
Yeah. So you've got Commonwealth coming up now. And how does that feel to be
I'm
competing in
very
Commonwealth? Because
excited.
that's almost like nearly Olympic level, right? It's World Games and Commonwealth are the Olympics for powerlifting at the moment.
I'm very, very excited, but also very stressed and nervous. I've never been to a competition this big, so I don't know what
Hmm.
to expect from it. But I will just to be selected for the team is mind blowing. I am so grateful to be selected for the team.
So I think if I remember correctly, nobody has been selected for a competition this big, taking into account that Commonwealth and World Masters are combined. I think we're going to have well over 1,000 athletes. There's, I think, over 740 athletes coming to Commonwealth. So you're not alone. You're going to be surrounded by over 1,000 athletes going, never been to a competition this big.
Oh, I'm so excited to meet all of the
Uh,
athletes from the different countries as
yeah.
well.
Is there anyone from the from overseas that you're looking forward to meeting, sort of that you've connected with and you want to now meet in person?
Oh, definitely Freya from Team Isle of Man and
Hmm.
Lauren from Team Scotland.
Okay, awesome. Yes, I've just had one of the Scottish lifters on. Which Lauren, by the way? Is it Lauren Williams?
Yes.
Okay, so we were just chatting to her now. And yeah, so if you go watch the interview, it was two before yours. Absolutely phenomenal athlete, lovely person to chat to. I know you're going to get on. like a house on fire. We did chat. She may be coming in to do a little bit of the announcing as well, so which could be quite a bit of fun. And
Oh,
it's going to be awesome. Really, it's such a wonderful, wonderful community, and it's awesome. Like with your Isle of Man lifters, it's a small island, and the fact that they can come out and represent as part of Isle of Man and not just Great Britain, it's something that's really, really cool.
yes, I think that is very special, especially for Team Scotland and Team Isle of Man competing for the first time as their own country and not just the
Yeah,
UK.
it's going to be very, very awesome. So Sun City's got a lot of fun stuff to do. Is there anything there that you're looking forward to do?
I've never been to Sun City before, so
Mm,
I'm looking forward to explore, maybe go to the Valley of the Waves one day, just
mm.
relax a bit.
Absolutely. I think that there's no better place for relaxing than Sun City as a venue that I've ever been to, because everything's in one place. You don't have to leave. You can walk everywhere. They've got shuttles. Valley of the Waves is awesome. It's so cool. The Temple of Courage, the big slide is epic. There's so much fun stuff to do there. So definitely a holiday. I think when I was actually chatting with Lauren earlier, we were talking about the point of not stressing for a competition, and are saying rather view this as a holiday where you get to lift rather than a competition where you may be able to take a few days off.
Oh, yeah, that is a better outlook. Just go
Yep,
and enjoy it and do something you enjoy as well on your
ab-
holiday.
absolutely. Is there anything that you would like to share to talk about?
No, nothing that I can
Okay.
think of right now.
Okay, cool. And is there anyone that you would like to say hi to give a shout out to?
A shout out to my dad, please. He drives me to Sandton 4 times a week to go and train there. He's my biggest supporter with everything I do. I just want to say I love you so much, Dad, and thank you for
Oh,
everything.
well, we have to do this for your dad. No, he's really involved when you lift. He's proper. He's
Definitely.
lifting the bar with you.
Yes, he started lifting as well now, so I'm
Oh,
hoping
cool.
he comes to the bench press 2025.
Okay, excellent. We can get you. Hope he. Hang on. There we are. That's it. All right. He's been ordered by the coach to come and bench now. So we're going to see him at Gauteng's. We're going to see him at nationals, and then he's coming with you to world champs to bench.
Yes,
I think
definitely.
that's so. If you're both going to compete, it's far more cost effective. It works out cheaper if you're both going to compete.
Definitely, he needs to
Oh,
travel with me, so we might as well do some benching, maybe
together.
squatting here and there.
Yeah, or even okay, and squatting and deadlift. So you got him immediately from bench into three lifts.
Yes, we are working on it.
Okay, awesome, good. What does he think of the lifting so far? Is he enjoying it?
He loves the community as well. They are so
Mm,
welcoming to him every week when we are going to train. We are all like a family there at Bullies. It's so nice.
okay, awesome. And that's why they got to bully him into coming to train some more.
Yes,
So
definitely.
he's got to drive you there. He's at the gym. He may as well lift.
He might as well live. He's there for 3, 4 hours every day. He might
Yep.
as well come and train a bit.
Yep, 100%. Absolutely. Sure. So, now it's been so much fun chatting to you again. Thank you for making the time for us. We really do appreciate it. And we're looking forward to chatting to you again after Commonwealth to hear how it's gone. I don't want to ask you about what your expectations are because I don't want to get into trouble with Henk and Laura. So, we just want to wish you all the very best for lifting. The whole South African community is supporting you. The whole of the country is going to be behind you, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. And I know you're going to have a
Thank
blast.
you so much.
You are welcome. I just want to say you bring such wonderful energy and a wonderful attitude to powerlifting, to the platform, to every competition. So we're really looking forward. We're looking forward to seeing you there, to chatting as well. Maybe we can even get to chat to you and your dad on the podcast, just sort of very quickly. And then we don't want to scare him away too much. We want him lifting. So it's been
Yes.
absolutely awesome. So thank you so much for
Thank you.
your time.
Thank
Awesome.
you as well.
Cool. I'm just going to end the podcast and then I'll say thank you to you off air. All right.
Thank you
Cool.
so much. Looking
Take
forward to Commonwealth and seeing you again.
Absolutely. It's going to be a blast.